welcome back to the channel, man. Y'all recognize this center console? I know one of my favorites. PT Cruiser, y'all. Wow, y'all can see the airbag light on. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why she is in. But y'all notice that little noise? Did y'all hear that little noise? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Let me get to a standstill. I want y'all to hear something. Listen to this. Oh, it's loud. Whoa. Let's talk this hood. Whoa.
Oh boy.
Alright guys. Wow, a car that I can raise the idle on. Whoa, yeah, that's bottom end. Alright guys, y'all know my theory, y'all know my saying, before you do anything, I should have did this before I even started the car up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Check the oil level. You don't want to be responsible for nothing. Alright, let me find a rag. Alright, got this dipstick clean. Let's see how much, if any, oil in here. Oh, it's low, but not enough to cause that knocking noise. Alright, I don't want to be responsible for this, guys, so I'm going to go let the customer know. I'm sure they know, but I want them to know that we know that it is knocking. Otherwise, you can easily get blamed for stuff. Y'all remember the story I told on how much scrutiny the dealership is under? They can get blamed for anything, and people always want them to pay for stuff. Alright, so we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, airbag light on is what we are concerned with. Nothing else. Okay, I can see the PC. There's some codes in the PC, on the radio, and the ORC. Let's look at all DTCs. Whoa, right off the bat. ORC. Driver airbag sequib 2 open. Driver sequib 1 open. Okay. Ooh, guys, and this is active, which means the computer can see this problem right now. Okay, the rest of it is just radio. What is this? PCM speed control. Cylinder 4 misfire. Okay, that misfire along with that knock, that sounds like a bottom end rod knot. That could very well be the cylinder in question. It could be number 4 rod that's acting up. So, but anyway, we're not gonna fool with anything on the engine. Okay, y'all know where I'm at. They don't play those games. If you got any kind of noise coming from your engine, they make us write up a complete engine assembly. Now, ORC, these are sequib. Basically, man, only thing this is gonna point to is basically the clock spring. Let's take a look at something. Okay, guys. Now, what I was just told, also, this customer actually bought their car back. It was total, and they got a salvage title. So she ended up buying it back from the insurance company, but she has to get it inspected, and it can't have any lights on. Now, it's not your typical emission inspection. The state will have to do this. So, and they will be checking, especially safety items like airbag. These lights cannot be on, or you will fail. So that's the only reason. I can't imagine she not being concerned with the engine noise, but concerned with this airbag light on. So it's all making sense now. She's actually trying to get her car inspected. Hence, the airbag light has to be off. All right, so because this is active, you see the unplug. Well, it can't be now, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but we have a simulator tool. We plug it into our tool and simulate if the module or the actual physical clock spring is open. Well, guys, I don't want to bore y'all. I don't know what she's gonna do. That whole tab came up to, I heard, like $800. I mean, I only charge to do a clock spring. Of course, the horn pad come off. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do I have a video out doing that? I have a video out removing the horn pad. I don't think I ever filmed removing the clock spring, but it's similar. Once you get the horn pad off, everything clock spring related is right there. I have to look at my database. I might have. I know I've done a bunch of them. I just can't remember if I actually filmed it. So once you remove the covers and the pad, and it's a funny way to remove this pad, guys. So I'm gonna link that video right here. Y'all go watch that video on how to remove the horn pad. And I also have a video out on what to do if your horn pad sticking. Oh, this one won't even blow. See, she's not gonna pass the emission. Now, keep in mind, guys, the horn signal travels through the clock spring. Okay. Yes, if you ever get a car that doesn't horn do not blow and your airbag light on, yes, both of those, the only thing related to both of those is the clock spring. So you likely have a clock spring open or shorted, or like the term you two use a lot, bad. All right, so yeah, the horn do not work and the airbag light on, so she likely need a clock spring. We don't have one. I don't know, we don't stock much parts for PT Cruiser. I think that they think we're not gonna see anymore, but because I'm here and a lot of the guys that still own PT Cruisers know I'm here, they either call me or bring their car up here. I don't have a shop, so I have to direct you here to the dealer. That's not a bad thing. It's just you know, you're gonna be paying the dealership rate because there's nothing I can do about prices here. So, and I don't have a shop. I don't do a lot of work on the side, all right, because I don't have a shop. I'm not finna crawl on the, you know, try to do these big old huge job. At one point we was doing timing belts we had a special for $300 timing belt. The PT Cruisers, the Neons, the Stratus, all the little 4-cylinder 2.4 engines. We had a special for $300. Do you know how busy we stayed that whole month? Yes. Now, granted, the goal, like shops, like dealership, it's the upsell. So by the time I threw in a water pump, tensioner, all that stuff, I mean, the price, it got up a little bit, but that's for parts though. Okay, now my base labor, we was charging $300. So if we had to do anything outside, then sure. Even the mounts, if you throw in the parts, I'll put it on. That's simply because it was already off. I had it off already. So I'm not gonna double labor you. If I say $300, you can bring me any parts you want that pertain that I have to remove anyway to do the timing belt job. Now I do not have to do a water pump in order to do a timing belt. Okay, so naturally I would charge an extra $50 to $100 to go ahead and do your water pump while I'm in there. And because it's a little extra more work, I have to charge you for that. So, right. So once I get in there, I'll do some inspection. And if I find out, man, this is a good time to go ahead and do your water pump, I let them know. And when you say it's only $60, $50, $60, they say, sure, go ahead. So you won't have to go back in it. So that's understandable, guys. Yeah, we was doing all kinds of special. Matter of fact, my prices was so low, I had the competitor calling Craigslist. I had to add on Craigslist and telling Craigslist that I was lying or doing shady work, and Craigslist was taking my ads down. The problem with that was they couldn't match that price. I was dirt cheap, you know, and I was mobile at the time, so I had a compressor and everything in the back. We was dealing with a quantity at that time. But we wanted to knock out a bunch of them the quickest amount of money real fast. Okay, so, but these shops did not like that at all, man. They like, you know, trying to blackball me, but you can't blackball my knowledge. My knowledge is going to stay with me forever. I mean, what are you going to do? Only thing you can do is undercut my prices. And you're not going to do that because my prices are super undercut already, super low already. I mean, you be working for pennies if you try to undercut my prices. I don't know. I'm just chip-chapping, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all had time to listen to all this. Good for you guys. Appreciate it, man. I have to run, guys. Let me wrap this PT up. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.